All right, you guys, let's go ahead and delve in deep. Please comment, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Car- Star Card Tarot. Let the star guide you. So we're going to dive in deep and do an energy reading, okay? See what we need to heal in order to allow love to come in. Now, this reading may or may not resonate for you, and you can catch the next one, and maybe there'll be some messages in there for you. Alrighty. So spirits, angels, guides, come down for the collective love reading. The current energy surrounding how to release and heal, so we can welcome in the love that we desire. What is it that the collective needs to surrender to offer love in, to welcome love in, to welcome love in? What is it that the collective needs to heal? Okay, so surrender to receiving love, okay? Now, a lot of you might just be like independent, right? So your belief is what may be holding you back from allowing love to come in. We've been told that we should be independent, and not thinking that we need a divine counterpart. A lot of people are saying, men are above women, women are above men, but we are equal, we're equal. Feminine and masculine energies are equal, okay? A lot of you need to surrender to your addictions, right? Clearing out that negative energy, suppressing and repressing isn't it. There's a lot of you who need to surrender to fear of commitment, right? That's one of the 5 human core fears, is fear of commitment, right? Fear of losing themselves, losing their own identity when connecting with another human, right? Or fear of, if I do connect with you, I might just need you. I might want you too much. I might not know who I am without you. I might fear getting with you and then you leaving me. Surrender to setting limits. A lot of you have been in past relationships where you didn't set boundaries, and right now you're currently not trusting yourself to set the proper boundaries. Now, when it comes to love, we have learned really hard lessons, right? Trial and error when it comes to lessons. So trust yourself that you have learned what limits you have. What is the requirement of being with you? What makes you comfortable in a relationship? What do you demand of your mate? What is it? What is your love language, right? So we have now obtained the knowledge, and right now we just need to trust that we have the knowledge to move into a relationship that is better for us. Spirit, come down with probable messages. I'm so used to saying that. For the general collective here. Spirit, what does the collective need to surrender in order to welcome love in order to receive a love offer that they have been desiring, been yearning for, been wanting? Spirit, come down with divine messages, unconditional love and guidance. Okay, a lot of us need to surrender our need of being right. A lot of times we are unyielding to compromise, right? So allowing yourself to say, it's okay that this person has an opinion or wants to do this, or, the perspective is a bit different than mine, and being able to bounce those ideas off each other. Surrender to prayer. A lot of you have not tapped into your higher self, and it's time to tap into your higher self so those answers can be revealed to you on how to manifest the love that you're looking for, okay? And look at surrender to trust at the bottom of the deck. Like I just said, overall energy will be trusting yourself. Trusting yourself, right? A lot of you need to surrender to denial. A lot of you have been filling in the blanks for lovers that you have, your past lovers or current lovers you're dealing with, as far as who they are, right? So trusting yourself moving forward, that you're not going to be in denial about who someone is, who they're showing you to be. A person will show up as their self, and they'll show you by their consistent actions of who they are. So trusting that and knowing that will actually help you build the trust within yourself, right? So we're going to get some messages from my psychic tarot here. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Okay, Metatron. Hey, this is my guy right here. Hey, Metatron. All right, so opening your third eye chakra, right? Allowing yourself to see and trust what you're seeing, right? And that matches up well with being in denial, right? Opening up to the reality, awakening, right? Not being in denial, no longer being in denial with what the truth is surrounding you or the person you may be dealing with, right? Spirit, come down with divine messages, unconditional love and guidance. The highest probability and the grandest suggestions here from the higher ups. Okay, well, walking away. A lot of you have to walk away from your past, right? Walking away from walking away from your past lover. A lot of you have to release the hurt and pain that you experienced in the past from your lover in order to, again, release and purging it out, allowing that lesson to be learned, acknowledging that this person that you connected with that may have hurt you was on their own divine journey as well, that it wasn't personal, but they only used the tools that they were currently equipped with. And unfortunately, those tools did allow hurt and pain to come in, shame and blame, you know what I mean, regret to come in. So walking away from the emotions of your past and purging that out, being able to release that and welcoming in and trusting the higher you, knowing that the you now knows better, right? Forgiving yourself, right? Being kind to yourself and understanding that these are lessons here in order to get you on the right path, right? In order to get you matched up with your divine feminine or your divine masculine, okay? Spirit, provide me with more messages for the collective. What can the collective do to heal in order to welcome love in order for a true love offer to come in? The guardian of the gate. Being creative, right, with your thoughts and ideas. Guardian of gate in action, right? So being able to be creative, right? Being able to understand the polarities of you, right? Harnessing the energy that's needed to mirror exactly what you're wanting to come into, right? This does require healing and understanding and trusting who you are. Yeah, so I definitely see here the garden and the gate. Going after what you want. Like, whenever you allow yourself to pour into yourself, right? Pouring more love into yourself, suddenly what you're wanting to manifest simply appears. So it looks like a lot of you have to go in and start showing yourself love, right? Start mirroring exactly what you want your person to be, which is obviously the best version of himself. In turn, you would want to start working on becoming the best version of yourself, right? And that comes with honesty. You have to be honest that you have areas that you need to grow in, right? We all do. Growth never stops. We're always evolving, expanding. We're always growing. So I do see here a lot of you need temperance, patience, right? Moderation. A lot of you might be just going out here, one dude after another, and just trying and hoping, praying and wishing like this is the person, but we haven't done the work, right? We haven't been patient with ourselves to go and do the work, because the work works, right? So a lot of you have to know that once you release that, oh, I want, going too far left, right? Because too much persistent will cause resistance. Spirit, come down with divine messages for the collective. How can they welcome in love and receive a solid love offer from their divine feminine or masculine? What's going on? What information do we want to provide the collective with? Caring connections, right? Okay, let's clarify that. Clarify caring connections, Spirit. Clarify caring connections. Clarify clearing. Okay, we want to clarify it. Okay. Okay, so a lot of you out there feel like you're unable to get into a connection because you think low of yourself. You don't think highly of yourself. You feel like you're lacking. I have lack mentality here, right? Financial constraints. Five of Pentacles energy. You guys have lack mentality. Like, if I don't have this, this person won't receive me as I am. And that goes back to going in and pouring into yourself, right? If you're not financially equipped and you feel like you want to be, start pouring into the area. Start going to take budgeting class, gaining financial awareness. So again, you can mirror what you want to attract, because that lower confidence is bringing your vibration levels down. And you're telling the universe that you don't deserve something or somebody because you don't have something, because lack thereof. Okay, if you feel that way, then start pouring into that area of your life so you can start reaping the benefits and manifesting and mirroring everything that you want. So all this is capable, this work is capable of being done. I'm currently doing it now. And I see the fruits of my labor. Trust and believe. Spirit, come down with probable messages for the divine. What's going on? Angel of strength. Okay. Clarify the angel of strength card. Clarify the angel of strength card. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of you are just afraid of commitment. A lot of you have a fear of real love. A lot of you might have the fear or be carrying in the agreement that you're unworthy of love, right? You're mentally trying to convince yourself that you're worthy of love. Well, obviously, it's due to a lot of past old agreements with yourself. I feel like this has to do with not trusting yourself. A lot of you fear that the past is going to redo itself here with the 6 of 33 equals 6. That's like nostalgic energy there. Okay, let's pull some cards from the Lover's Oracle deck. What is this? Arrows of Love Oracle. Please go ahead and smack the like now. Comment if it resonates. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, come down. Assist me with sharing information with the collective. How to welcome in love. Get a solid love offer. What do we need to release? What do we need to work on in order to welcome in love? Spirit, come down with probable messages for the collective. What is the current energy? A lot of you could be doing magic. That is trending right now. Yeah, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but it seems like you don't know which one is for you. You're not sure on which one. Yeah. You're not sure because you feel like everybody's, your belief surrounding men or women is a false belief. If you feel like all men are bad or all women are bad, that is exactly what you're going to attract. How could you be like all men are bad but then expect to be presented with a good man, but your belief is all men are bad? So the universe is going to show that to you. That's what you're saying, right? So you would want to change what you're saying, what you're telling the universe. All men are bad, all women are bad. No, that's not true. Spirit, come down with divine messages for the collective. Winter. A lot of you guys might experience some cold, cold love, right? In the summertime. I keep getting the energy you guys don't trust yourself, right? You guys go after the people who, it's like you guys go after the people who fill in the blanks, right? Be honest with yourself. Who is this person showing up as? If they're showing you coldness consistently, they're not allowing or welcoming your love, and you have to ask yourself, do I want a love that's not welcoming in my love, right? Do I want a love that says one thing but shows up as another? You get to set those boundaries. Maybe that's the only thing that needs to change, is you setting boundaries for yourself. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, come down with probable messages for the collective. So a lot of you, some of you guys are actually, someone's inviting you or wanting to date you right now. I have invitation of love on the board here. So a lot of you guys actually have love offers, but you don't trust yourself enough to take the offer. And you have to ask yourself, why don't I trust myself? Oh, because in the past someone was showing me who they were, but they were telling me there was someone else, and I trusted their words instead of trusting their action and setting boundaries with those and meeting them at the standard that they're currently at and what they're showing me. And that's something that you can do. Start trusting yourself to acknowledge what someone is showing you through their action and not through their words. Spirit, give me messages from the Romance Angel deck. Okay. Let go of control issues. Free yourself. Okay. So a lot of you may be currently in a controlling relationship, right? And you might have an addiction for the need of someone controlling you. You would want to free yourself of that addiction. A lot of you feel like, oh, this person loves me because they want to control me. You know how that goes. When somebody be like, you can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, he loves me. Reconciliation. Okay, so be careful with reconciling with a love that has run its course, that ran out. A lot of you keep going back to your past lovers and not even, they say you, in order to get a new car, you have to get the old car out the driveway. So it's time to go ahead and get the old car out the driveway so you can park that Range Rover. Okay? Spirit, come down with divine messages for the collective. Honeymoon. Clarify the honeymoon card. Clarify the honeymoon card. So I'm getting a lot of you want to understand that love is is filled with ups and downs. Anybody could tell you that in a long-standing relationship. So you wanting it to be honeymoons and peaches and creams the whole way through, that's not going to be true, because people change in different seasons. It's all about communicating, understanding a person every season that they're in, and being able to compromise in a way that's comfortable for you both. You want it to be all peaches and cream so you can feel safe, but you know people are going to go through different seasons. Your mate might gain weight. They might get depressed. You never know what they may experience. So not every situation with your mate is going to always be comfortable. So in order to understand that, you have to understand that in order to work through that, right? So your biggest fear is going through ups and downs in your relationship, but those are going to come, right? Are they still respecting you? Are they still trying their best at their best? You know, it is not going to be all peaches and creams. I could tell you that. It's about coming together, honoring the work that needs to be done when you're going through a difficult time, so we can get back to the peaches and cream. And we can apply the lessons. Lessons are still going to be learned in relationships, right? The longer the relationship, the deeper the connection, the harder the obstacles and challenges. But you guys are going to be equipped with knowledge to overcome those obstacles, those challenges, right? And it's applied learning. You think about Saturn's energy, discipline, father time, hard lessons learned over time, right? You're equipped for it. You're built for it. So a lot of you, love will be coming in very soon. New love, yep. Stay optimistic. So that's for somebody. A lot of you are actually going to be getting new love coming into this season here. So stay optimistic about that. A lot of you have already been doing the work to allow and receive love to come in. Allow love to come in and receive love when it does come in, right? A lot of you have already planted those seeds in order to receive that love, which is good because you've been waiting a long time. A long time, and your lover has been waiting a long time too. So I see an energy here where you're going to be matched up with your divine feminine or masculine, because you guys both have been manifesting each other, right? Both been praying and manifesting each other, and it's going to come into fruition. It's going to show up for you, and you just have to know it's not going to always be the honeymoon stage, right? You are going to see ups and downs. You guys are going to go through different seasons together at different times. Your seasons are always not going to correlate. Someone just threw off an engagement. Maybe right before the engagement, someone got cold feet, right? Someone got fear of commitment, right? Someone actually felt stabbed in the back because someone changed their mind about it being engaged. That happens sometimes. Hard lessons learned over time. Spirit, come down with probable messages for the divine. What messages do we have for the divine? What messages do we have for the divine? Spirit, come down with probable messages. Thank you so much for showing up for my tribe. Love call. Okay, so the person that probably stabbed you in the back probably is going to be reaching out for a love call, right? They're going to call you and probably try to tell you everything that they missed, right? Because you were able to offer a lot into their world. But they stabbed you in the back. Yeah, they stabbed you in the back. You found out some things, right? You found out some things. And you felt stabbed in the back. They were lying about it. And you probably had to find it out by going through their phone, or someone telling you about it, or someone calling you and telling you, like, hey, you know, Whoop-de-Whoop is doing this. Yeah. Yeah, you guys had to call off an engagement due to you finding out some shit. Yeah, shit went up in smoke. Hit him with the whole Angela Bassett. Get your shit, get your shit, get your shit, and get the fuck out. Which is very interesting, yeah. So these things are definitely going to strengthen you with the Phoenix card here. You're going through a phase that actually you're thinking about rekindling. I really do feel like you should rekindle with yourself and start pouring into yourself, right? Yeah, the metamorphosis, butterfly, right? Taking that energy, reconverting it, and turning yourself into something beautiful after such a painful ending. Yeah, again, wedding rings. Yeah, I feel like someone's supposed to get married, or they felt like they lost someone that they thought that was going to marry. Yeah. It's definitely time to go ahead and do the work on yourself. Start pouring into yourself so you can mirror the person that you're calling in, your divine feminine or masculine that you're trying to define, that you're trying to call in. I'm going to go ahead and do some final advice cards. And then my next reading is going to be, before I go to bed tonight, it's going to be career and finances. And I know a lot of you want to get information about that. The tip jar is definitely open, so feel free to tip if you like. Spirit, what is the final advice for the collective and the energy surrounding welcoming love in, and getting a solid love offer? Spirit, what is the energy surrounding welcoming love? What's going on? Luck is on your side. So yeah, like I said, some of you are going to be finding your love. Your love is going to be coming to you. You guys been manifesting each other. Could be a Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine. Yeah. Allowing the spirit guides to teach you the lessons and praying, right? Harnessing the energy, harvesting the energy for what you're actually wanting, setting your intentions for what you're wanting, and connecting with spirit and the higher realms, and talking with them to understand what blockages may need to be released in order to welcome in love, because you definitely deserve it. work through your fears. Yeah, a lot of you, like I said, have fears of commitment, have fears of getting with someone and it ending, have fears of wasting your time again. But again, with the information that you now receive, you know what boundaries to set, right? So be confident that the next choice that you have, it is going to be something that you can work through in every season with your mate. Because like I said, everything's not going to be peaches and cream. Bring in love, Aquarius. You could be manifesting a Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Aquarius here. Bring in love to the situation. A lot of you have just been selfish in your relationship. You guys haven't put in enough, or haven't poured enough into yourself in order to mirror what you want. But not only just that, a lot of you have looked at your relationships that they're supposed to all be peachy and cream. Now, if someone don't give a fuck about you, they just don't give a fuck about you, and they're showing you constantly don't give a fuck about you, okay, that's out. But someone who is going through different seasons, right? It's up for you to continue to pour love into them and love them unconditionally. Also knowing that it's okay to complete a relationship and come back to it in a better season if you guys aren't able to compromise at that time. Hold your vision. Hold your vision for whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, okay? All right, you guys, that is the reading for the collective. What do we need to release to welcome in love or get a solid love offer? I hope that it resonated for most. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Star Card Tarot. Let the star guide you. I'm here to inspire, help heal, and encourage others to release, grow, and expand. Peace.